My name is Link, and here I go. I'm traveling all around trying to find some hoes. It's dark in here, but I've got a lamp.
What?
Pretty soon I'm gonna get the triangle champ.
Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. All right.
Kind of deteriorated at the end there.
I'm slightly proud of you.
Triangle champ.
What up, bitch, 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 suck a dick.
That was a good combo end phrase that accompanies the combo.
I do what I can.
I concur.
Pieces of Heart now come in fifths.
What?
Bull.
What?
Bull.
I believe what happened
Bull.
was...
Shit.
Damn it. That guy just wanted to ask you for directions, you guys. Why?
Hey guys, what do you... Oh, God, no! Whoa, wait a minute. That was lantern oil. What the shit?
Dark Souls.
All right, let's see. What do we think is the safest way to break him out? Oh, I know.
Cut off the standing one's head.
Wow, you're really
I
good
definitely
with a
just
sword.
decapitated both of them.
Oh yeah, the fucking warthog riding
Oh,
guys.
I really wish I didn't give my sword away.
That's Danny DeVito.
You know what? The
Dead.
fucking
But
the, like-
also dead.
Oh,
Wow.
damn. Yeah.
She got dark already.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's the C pad.
It's the many letters
Gotta
pad.
get your C's.
Welcome to the D-pad. Playing some Twilight Princess as per the usual.
I'm John. I'm not playing, but I'm the most important. And then Rick is next to me, and CJ is playing today.
All right.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that highlights dig spots.
That was a joke.
Yeah,
It was
I'm gonna
Rick's-
dig
it's
for
Rick's-
some hearts.
It's Rick's.
Oh, yeah. Dig up those hearts.
Is it like the ground is darker if something is
Yeah,
under
if
it?
there's something there, you can dig for it.
It's all just hearts.
I mean, sometimes there's nice stuff. Usually it's crap. Like
how
at
you
first,
have-
I dug up literally every spot that I saw, and then I
you're
started to
like,
realize,
"Fuck
like, maybe I
this."
don't care anymore.
It's the equivalent of a bush.
You kind of, yeah. Yeah, it's like a more annoying to cut bush. Which is what
Sounds
she
like my
said.
life.
Yeah.
What is this?
So guys,
Oh, reboot. That's right, reboot.
oh, what's up, baby?
Whoa!
Wow. Out of context, this is
Damn, Twilight Princess.
my boy. You sure?
That's
are
why I
thick.
like Midna the best.
Yeah, I mean she's
Yeah,
hotter than
she doesn't-
Navi.
She likes it she likes it the most. You know.
She likes it thick.
Yes.
Well, regardless of whether or not she's right, she seems to think that I am. So that's
Okay,
good.
There you
I'm
go,
not going
yeah.
that way right now.
All
So
right,
I'm
there
here
you
with
go.
my best buds,
Going back
enjoying a
this
nice,
way.
cool smoothie.
Well, I'm not. If I thought about it, I probably would have made one as well. Instead, I'm having a mango.
I'll hook you up in between episodes.
There we go,
I'm
cool.
excited.
I got you.
In between.
'Cause
Yeah, in between
We're
episodes.
all drinking fruit-based drinks.
Are we? What's CJ's
CJ's got a
drinking?
cider.
Oh,
One of
nice.
your ciders, in fact.
Going 3 different routes, and
you for that cider,
Actually, it's one of
Rick.
Carolyn's. She left them here, and I think we've been cannibalizing.
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Carolyn.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
Carolyn.
She didn't
we'll
drink
pay it
any
back.
of them.
No, she literally left them here and forgot about them.
Therefore, they will be conveniently forgotten by us as well. When next time comes around and she
well,
asks
if we
where
drink
they
them
are.
fast enough, maybe she'll just never remember them. Period.
Exactly. Unless she listens to this episode.
Oh, that's not what I want to be targeting.
There you go. And now this is on the internet forever.
All right.
So, on the day that we're recording,
Yep.
something very cool just went live on our channel. What was it, Rick?
It was the first X versus Y battle, which was pretty sweet.
Pokemon Nuzlocke.
I was
Right.
waiting for that.
Rick's playing X, I'm playing Y,
What
and our
an
first
epic
showdown.
fucking battle that
That
is.
squirrel.
Oh, not gonna spoil it. It
No
was good.
spoilers, but it was a good battle. That
That was a
squirrel
damn good
looks
battle.
a little bit disabled.
And not to spoil anything for the future, but the second battle we've already recorded. It's coming out. It's gonna be a little while, but
It's gonna
like
be a while, but
it's also a pretty damn
it's
good
pretty
battle.
fucking good, yeah.
Right?
The
2 for
battles
2,
I
2
think
for
are the
2 on
best
quality
part,
battle
yeah.
so far. I think. I don't know. I'm hoping.
But you
I'm
be the
hoping
judge, like, comment, subscribe,
Oh yeah.
blah, blah,
Feel
blah.
free to comment on our battle tactics. I just watched the first one again and realized probably where my biggest mistake was near the end of the battle.
There's nothing worse than having to, like, rewatch yourself playing at a crucial moment and be like, whoop, should have done that differently.
Yeah. Most of it, though, it seemed like we did as good a job as we could on both sides for it. Like, there was, like, 1, maybe 2 mistakes that each of us
Okay.
made.
All right.
So, like, either of us could have won that battle, but the choice that we made dictated the way that it went. It's hard talking about it. It's hard talking about it without spoiling it, you know.
So let's
right?
move on.
Yeah.
So you're a wolf.
welcome to Ordon Village again. Notice it's night, and
Do you
you're
have
a
the
wolf.
chains the entire game?
Yes.
That's cool, I guess.
Yeah. It's a neat little. I think it's a nice touch.
Why do I need to look for a sword? I'm a fucking dog. Midna, think. Jeez. Notice how Midna's the only one that I respect enough to
I
actually
know,
use her
right?
name. All the others have been Navi.
Is she trying to
Including
get?
Tattle and Fi and any other helpers we might get.
Yeah.
Or the
'Cause she
total
knows what's
absence-
going on.
Oh, and
She
the King
seems
of Red
competent.
Lions, I guess, is cool.
She seems really competent, is the thing. Like, all the others either are overcompetent or they just don't know. Like, Navi's sort of.
Frogs, you can talk to
Navi's
frogs.
not that
nice.
bright. Oh, that's so cool. You can talk to animals when you're... Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
my favorite we're not going to be able to do for a little while. But there is one character in particular you can talk to as a wolf, which just warms my hearts.
I hope it's Epona.
Oh, it so is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I had a
You
feeling.
can talk to Epona.
And that's
she's
not a
like-
Epona is
spoiler
an animal.
because I haven't played this yet.
Yeah.
So...
It's pretty sweet.
Ah.
It's just
Wow.
it's a neat characterization.
All the
of it.
animals are really classy.
Yeah, I like that they each have some characterization the same way that the human characters do.
Mm-hmm.
I think the idea is you're supposed
Almost
to
more
get
so.
the sword in preparation for once you try to break the curse or whatever. But
Can the wolf wield the sword?
No.
Oh man, that'd be
As a
awesome.
wolf, you literally just have your wolf stuff.
In Dark Souls, there's a wolf boss who wields a sword in his mouth, and it's actually
God.
really epic.
It's pretty sweet. Also sounds incredibly impractical.
It is, but he fucking kills you anyway. So
He
look
kills
forward
you
to
anyway.
that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll kill you too if you ever get there.
Probably, yeah.
So today's day 2 of our great experiment. We have a kitten in the
What's
house.
in here?
She sleeps a lot. She's cute, but the original cat we had hates her. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Oh, that's right. I know what I have to do.
You have to go somewhere else.
Somebody's
first.
gonna bring the sword here,
Oh, that's right.
and then I
yeah.
gotta sneak in.
How would you figure that out if you hadn't played the game before?
Oh, I'll figure it out eventually.
You know, it's interesting. Apparently, Ordon Village. I read this yesterday. Ordon Village was not originally part of this game. You were going to start in the Farron province or something.
Probably
Oh.
Kakarika Village or something.
Probably, yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, Kakariko would make the most sense because there's a lot of stuff that happens in there too.
Which is actually the Elden province. But
this was actually originally the demo for Twilight Princess. They built this as just a demo area, and it's actually the structure and the oh god, I can't think of the word for it. The general layout of the area is actually apparently quite similar to
Kokiri
Forest.
and Ocarina. I mean,
Yeah.
you can tell. I thought it was the same place.
Yeah, and in fact, Link's house is in basically the exact same spot too.
It's like they're taunting us.
Right. But so I guess really, really late in development, almost right before they were ready to be done, Shigeru Miyamoto was like, you know what? Put that in there. And they're
it,
like,
put it
"Bye."
in there.
So there's actually a 3-day structure. The reason that you've got so many things going on here at the start of the game, there's 3 solid days worth of things that everyone does. Possibly as a slight homage to Majora's Mask, but
Wait, really? So the
So this
first
is-
time you're there, they'll say one thing, and then now they'll say another.
yeah, this is technically the night of the first day as far as this village is concerned. We don't have to be here for that long, but at various points through the game, you see those other parts of their 3-day structure. So it's kind of neat how that got adapted into it.
That is.
Hey, isn't that guy supposed to freak out when he sees me?
I thought everyone was supposed to freak out when they see me
Holy
here.
fuck, a wolf. Yep,
Pretty much, yeah.
kind of like that.
All right, let's use my senses. There's some people.
Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. We can't have anyone knowing that we sell
So-
shields here.
It's okay, Goji. I'll see you in a minute. The cat's crying.
Yeah. I woke her up because I needed to take a shower. I waited literally as long as that was the smallest
What the fuck
text
did
I've
that
ever
say?
seen.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, now he's yelling. That's cool. Yeah, no, I waited as long as I could to take a shower, and then maybe a minute before everyone showed up, I hopped in. 'Cause
That
I
was
like-
actually really thoughtful of you to
I
try
mean-
and not wake the kitten.
I was gonna take it an hour before, and I was like, if I do this, then then she's gonna
She's
be
pretty
awake
awesome though. You can go in there, you can pee, you can drop the toilet seat,
Yeah.
and she'll just keep sleeping. Fucking wolf!
Oh goddamn! Who
And
would have thought it? We live in a
chick
forest, and yet
just
there's
came out of
wildlife.
her.
I wasn't even paying attention. Something about shields.
This village is full of idiots. Yeah, Midna's the best.
She don't give a fuck.
She's insulting. She's hot. She's not annoying.
I'm not a bad partner. I just don't give a fuck. Let's get over here.
There we go.
Mon Monster.
Pokemon.
So they call them in Digimon. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not really intimidating.
How about now?
Still no. I'm a fucking bird plane.
It's Faulkner. Ah! He's throwing birds at me.
Yep.
All right, great.
Oh, that's
let's
right.
do
Yeah,
it.
you got to do your fucking Midna jumps. I appreciate that they have those, but it seems not lazy.
Woof woof,
It
motherfucker.
seems like there's no skill involved. You either do it or you don't.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's sort of just
they could have made it
it's
like
a quick time event.
Yeah, exactly. They could have made it like a button you press that gives you the ability to do like a powerful jump next time or something.
Which is sad because Zelda's always been really good about not getting wrapped into QuickTime events. Like God of War and stuff like that is entirely built on QuickTime events.
Right.
This is the one instance of
like, hit this button now or you're fucked, or you're fucked.
Yeah, like there's a difference between like in Battle Wind Waker and stuff, you have parries and things like that.
Yeah.
Those are technically QuickTime events, but they're like, you know,
they're in context of real playing.
Exactly. This is one where like,
like that makes sense because you're not controlling that. You're responding to something else. Like that kind of makes sense in that way.
Exactly. This one, it's like, well, hit A, just keep
All
hitting
right,
A.
you got a sturdy shield. Ordon shield. Press C when you're a human.
So here's the fun part. So that shield
Will burn.
is one of a kind. It will burn. If it burns, then you can get another wooden shield, but it doesn't look like that.
It's not an Ordon shield.
Yep. I think it's just called a wooden
And that's
shield.
a pretty badass shield with the Ordon right
It is. I really dig it. So let's not burn it.
Let's not burn it, John.
You won't even let me play.
I wasn't going to say anything,
so
but yeah. I'm hoping we keep our banded shield in.
Who was
the
the Tokay? Right. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What was that?
That one's my fault. I never went to grab it, and now we're just kind of winging it as long as we can without it. I think we should be able to beat the game with also.
I have placed a sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. Okay, that's good.
The worst. Never mind. She's off the screen. I was gonna say she looks like Ava Green. Like her face. Her face. I'll put up the character again and Ava Green.
Oh, is that a Resident Evil person?
No, that's an actress in real life.
You're thinking of Ada Wong.
She was in.
Okay.
She was in Casino Royale. She was in. God damn, I'm gonna be awful because I can't remember her really good movies.
I hope when you put her picture up, you chose like a really terrible picture of her like sneezing or something.
Perfect, yeah.
He's gonna get the frogs and the chickens.
Oh no! We're just waiting.
Is our job to
We're
defend the other
waiting.
animals from the guy who's a jerk?
No, I think he's just gotta. Don't you just have to follow him basically?
No, I gotta sneak past him and get into his house.
I have a lamp.
Yeah. Wow. Jesus.
Is he the injured one?
I guess. Boy, what a dangerous forest this is with all the no other animals around and the one
that
magically
chicken looks
enhanced
pretty
wolf.
menacing.
I love this.
They all
live in a
know what
forest.
wolves are.
They live in a forest where they're scared enough of wolves to run away, but they never bother to figure out a way to defend themselves at large.
No, he's
them.
got a sword. He's trying to
Yeah, but
fight
like
me.
he's hobbling along with a torch.
Yeah.
Like,
It's true.
It seems like if it was enough of a
All
threat,
right,
they're
Rick,
like,
you
oh,
go.
shit,
All right, Rick,
wolf!"
go fight a wolf. Go
Okay.
find a wolf and fight it.
All right, cool. I'll tell you how it goes.
He didn't win, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no.
The
Game
wolf
over.
won.
The Return of Ganon.
Yeah. Wah, 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 wah.
Not an intimidating duck noise
All right.
for the return of Ganon.
Now give me
Right.
this shit.
I ate a shield. Oh.
You
got the Ordon sword.
Okay.
This won't catch fire though, even though it's wooden.
Yeah.
Oh no, this isn't.
Didn't
wooden.
we already see the Master Sword before?
Not in this game.
Okay.
You're thinking
I'm
of
just-
Skyward Sword.
All
where
my
we already
games
have
are
the
blending
Master Sword.
together.
I know.
It's really hard. Or maybe that was the opening. Yeah, that might have been like the opening. I
No.
was picturing.
Would be like opening cinematic.
There's another
Yeah.
sword
Yeah.
which doesn't have a name, even though they
Didn't
should have given it
Midna
a
come
name.
out with a sword? Oh no, is that Fi? That's Fi.
That's fine.
God. Oh God. I'm dying.
Oh, there he is. Snuck past him again.
Yeah.
I'm a wolf and I'm tromping around.
Now I'm gonna go into the dark forest and get some dark tail.
Wow.
Some dark tales.
And I'm a little.
That's what CJ likes after
Dark
all.
You know what I'm a little
Tails.
sad about is that when you're normal Link, you don't have a like cuff still on, the little bracer there with the chain,
I guess
Oh,
you
yeah.
should be, huh?
right? I would think
Yeah.
that'd be a really cool look for him. Actually, looks kind
Link
of fugitive-y.
Unchained. Wait.
Rick
Come to
really
my
likes
spring.
bracelets.
No, I appreciate additions to the
You
design.
have been
where they're doing.
transformed by the power of
And in fairness,
shadow.
Link in this game has a pretty sweet look, a little bit more, I guess, realistic than other iterations so far. I'd say it's more realistic than Skyward Sword Link get up as well.
Skyward Sword is slightly more cartoony, yeah.
Yeah,
They're both still on that spectrum
right.
of cartooniness.
Well, I just pooped out a Twilight thing.
Whatever, he's not so tough. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's a good thing that's an abstraction and not a human, because otherwise that would be really violent.
right.
No, don't worry about it. I got him. Now I can warp here.
Zoing.
Now those things just start to hover over Hyrule.
Yeah, and no one thinks anything of it. There's like,
that's
yeah,
weird.
whatever.
It's cloudy today.
It's really cloudy in that one little spot today.
Cloudy with a chance of squares falling.
Cloudy with a chance of pixels.
It's squaring out.
Yep. Hang on, guys. The sky is still rendering.
Yeah. You got some light.
It's buffering out today.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, I got some light.
What's up with that?
I gotta go get 13 lights.
That water's laced, man. That's the thing.
What is happening? I'm a wolf
I'm a
monster.
Ram.
Goat, dragon,
Goat.
squirrel.
Godin!
I'm an alien goat.
Oh,
brave Yoeth.
Oh, brave you.
Nice
I
opera in
am
the
one
background.
of 4 light spirits that protect. Why are there 4?
Wait, there's only 4? That was an easy one.
There should be. You think there'd be 3?
Ordona. Okay, fair enough.
Why did they split up Ferrora into 2 people into this game?
I don't know.
Is that a spoiler or
No.
not
No,
even?
no.
There's
It's
the
things that
Ordon
are named
province and the
after.
Pharaon province.
Yeah.
I don't think Ordon Village is
Oh,
technically in Hyrule though.
I think they're technically
kinda
in a
not.
separate country.
You'll see why. When spoilers, well, it's not really spoilers.
When things happen, it's fine.
My other light spirits in Hyrule already had the light stolen
Fell beasts.
by these dark type
Fell is
Pokemon.
not used as an adjective nearly often enough. Man,
Oh, it's the slow
I have
explosion.
some really fell work to do. I took a really
that's
fell
creepy as
poop
shit on the
earlier.
wall there. Yikes.
Yeah, that was. This game's got a really cool atmosphere.
It really does.
Poop
I think
jokes
the
aside.
atmosphere here is actually
Maybe
cooler
the
and
best.
darker in many ways than Majora's Mask.
It's a different kind of dark.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask
It's
is
a
like
Twilight,
the unsettling kind
if
of
you will.
weird
It's unsettling,
dark.
creepy Burton sort of feel,
Yeah,
whereas this one is
exactly.
sort of
This
like
is just like a really.
this one's
fucking
sort of
dark
like the world
feel.
has ended kind of feel,
Yeah.
like very apocalyptic. Despite the fact that
Very
Majora's
Twilight,
Mask,
if you
Maybe
will.
ending.
despite the fact that Majora's Mask is literally about an apocalypse.
I'm a goat. Do. That's what I saw.
Yeah, but it's apocalypse of an alternate mirror hell dimension.
It's true.
Mirror hell.
Therefore, it's
dimension.
just a Sunday.
Just
the
I
3
wish
light
it were
spirits who have
Monday.
lost their light must be revived. So wait, are they all goats?
No.
And this is one of 4.
Yep.
Yes.
But she just said 3, so
other
she's not
3.
counting herself. Okay.
Yeah.
But there is but one who can revive the things, and it's you.
His name is-
surprise.
His name is Dark Soul.
You still have not discovered your true power.
Does being a wolf not count as a true power?
That is a type of power.
Unless
I drink
if you
that
were to
smoothie really
return to
fast, you
Farron
guys.
Woods where you were first transformed.
Basically, go back from whence you came. Maybe something good will
Go
happen.
to where you were trying to go in the first place before you
By
maybe
the
go back and do this
power
other
of the
shit.
light. By
Yeah,
the
this whole
light.
section probably just wasn't in
By
there.
the
You probably just chase the kids out there,
By
like,
the light.
as they get attacked, and just go to the first dungeon right
Yeah.
from there.
That's possible.
And they were like, "Well, we got to work this in."
You just
so-
start the game as a goat, as a goat,
Goat out.
Yes.
as a weregoat.
Where? Oh man, how come that's something you don't see very often?
No, that would be fun. Goats are terrifying
Actually,
anyway.
in Dark Souls, there's a weregoat. It's
Nah.
called the Capra Demon. It's badass.
Capra
See-
as in like Capricorn.
Well,
Nice.
yeah. See, this is the bridge to Hyrule. See,
Yep.
like there's fucking nothing.
This was the same fucking
This-
bridge that Saria gave me the discount ocarina.
no, it isn't. This is a fucking
Dollar store flute.
There was shit you could walk under that bridge. This is a fucking just
Yeah.
a gap in
Well, I
reality
mean, there have been
here.
some earthquakes
Hyrule,
since that
Ordon.
era.
All right. Okay.
Boy, Ordon
Little
looks a
bit
little
ret-
greener.
con-
If someone
there,
fucking
but okay.
breaks his bridge, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do.
I guess
They're gonna go to war, man.
be fucked.
How? They're not gonna be able to get to each other.
Exact
I'm a
cannons.
puppy.
Yep. What's up, Nightlight?
All right.
Nightlight. That's a good name for her.
All right. Yep.
So
Wait, he doesn't know the Farron Woods well. I think we established that at the start of the game.
fuck it. I'm going anyway.
Oh yeah, this game has a lot. So
Guess
most
what?
games at the end is where it's got like once you
Midna's
go
actually
here.
the toilet man.
Yeah, with the one arm sticking out.
Yeah.
Usually games like these have it at the end where like, well, once you go in, you can't come back. As like the wall, it's like here's the non-savable area, They kind of do it differently here, where there's a lot of spaces in the game where they basically go, you can't go back out once you come in. So be ready to stay here for a little while.
That's cool, though.
What?
That's so cool.
Midna,
the best.
you're holding a weapon. Please stop dicking around. Okay, all right.
Oh, fuck.
Please don't.
I would rather play as her like that, actually.
Like how fucking Dark Souls just like, I will fucking murder you.
It's on his
Almost
head.
chopped off his like paw right there.
But I'll hang on to them. Dude, she's like, even in her imp form, she's sitting sexily.
Right.
A promise is a promise.
God damn.
Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
yeah.
I need you
He's
to gather some
He's
things
gonna pop
for
a wolf
me.
boner.
Like some balls.
Yeah.
Something will be easy.
Okay. The lamentation of the spirit that had its light.
It's the lantern of the spirit who
You stop fucking around. Just tell me.
God damn.
Find the light.
Fucking sassy ass bitch doing all.
Sorry.
Fuck
it's like
you!
the only lyric to that song I know.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
That's a fucking Simon and Garfunkel song.
All
They
right.
just keep saying "by the light" and "find the light" in
Oh,
this game, and they just reminded me of that song.
Weird.
That's what it says. Squares everywhere.
No.
I never thought squares could be so.
Here's
cool.
how you make
It looks
teleport
like-
points in the game.
Yeah, right. It looks like the ground is like rotting, with all the like the pixels kind of floating up, and the
Yeah.
generally smoky, not exactly burning, but not exactly not.
It's
sort of-
scorched earth, motherfucker.
Boosh.
So is this meant to imply that these things are somewhat technological, or is that not the case?
No, it's Twilight magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Twilight magic though is heavily implied to be
Somewhat
like,
technological.
technological of some
Right.
or
That's
some
kinda
kind
what
of otherworldly
Okay.
thing. They actually explain it a little bit
Skyward,
better. Well, no, they explain it a bit here. Around the midpoint, I think they actually do a pretty good explanation of as much explanation as you're ever going to get as to what it actually.
Wow, this is
going
the
on.
first point that like this could actually be difficult. You only have 2 hearts.
It's not that. Yeah. The trick is, it's less the. Oh, do they not make you do it here? Okay.
This is just hitting A like 1,000 times. So
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is one of the more frustrating things about using these points. This shows up a lot in the game, but like, so the idea is that you have to, because if any one of them is surviving, then it will wake the other ones up. So you have to kill all 3 at the same time. Yeah, here we go.
Finally, I've just been waiting for you to tell me how to use this
Right.
fucking move.
You have to be taught how to use the thing. They all have to be close together is the problem.
Shut up.
It might still work though if there's. Yeah, there we go.
That's awesome, actually.
Right? It's pretty sweet. It's just frustrating that you have to sit there and lose until she goes, oh, I guess you can learn
Well, only for
this
that
now."
first time.
Yeah.
Now every other encounter, I just have to do it.
It's frustrating that the game.
And I can probably this
There
hurts
you
right
go.
here. Okay,
You can't use those for a little while still, right?
What?
The portals.
No, you have to get.
That's
certain
later
point
in the
game where
thing.
you
Yeah.
teleport. Like, first of all, I have to be able to turn into a human.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, what are you?
Please.
I can actually slightly see the pixels on that, like not the fucking floating black ones, but like the gold on there. We're playing this on the Wii U.
I think that's an effect, right?
Maybe? I can't tell. I think
looks
so.
like an effect.
I think it's an effect. It's hard to tell because like the Wii U stretches the Wii video just slightly enough that you can sort of see the pixels. You know what the funniest thing that actually reminds me when
Maybe.
oh god, welcome to the most fucking annoying part of this
Vessel
entire
of
game.
light.
No, the last one is the most annoying.
Well, no, I mean just this in general, all of them.
It's not even really that bad.
This one's bearable. The third one is a fucking nightmare. When me and my roommates in college got a 360, we turned it on. We were like getting into it, like, man, this stuff is really awesome and so cool. And we had this giant ass HD TV, the one that we only just got rid of like last year.
Yep.
Finally, we plugged it in. We were having a great time playing some stuff on there. And one of our roommates, who's like the sarcastic one of the bunch, was like, "I can still see the pixels." And I was like, "Shut up, come on." Blah, blah. And like he kept making jokes about it. I was like, I can totally see the pixels. Until the guy who bought the 360 started getting paranoid about it. I was like, are you serious? I can't tell. Wait, shit. Can you see the pixels? And he's like, I can see the pixels. And like he was having this little like weird breakdown thing where he's like, I don't know what the. After like an hour of him insisting that like No, you can't see the pixels. You give a. We look onto the back. I don't remember why. Like the AV thing fell out, and we had to go and plug it back in. And I reach back, and I go to plug it in, and I notice there's a little switch. That it's literally a switch that says like SD HD.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you have to turn on HD like video.
Holy shit!
For the 360. So we played for like half a day, not realizing we were like, man, we feel really stupid now because it looked really nice. But I mean,
That's
obviously the graphics are going to be better. It's just not HD. We turned that on again, and we were just like, holy shit, this is crazy! Like 100 times better once we actually turned the fucking HD on. I just thought it was funny that
sounds like a cartoon. I don't believe you.
No, I swear to God, it really happened.
It's like, oh, there's a guy attacking me. Better turn the great big switch from evil to good. Like the Krusty doll from The Simpsons. That's what I'm thinking of.
Try to watch his fucking How I Kill This Thing.
Oh, well,
you
maybe not
couldn't
that
really
one.
see it on that one, but fucking like he just
You
grabs him with his jaws,
you
like
tear
and
him
shakes
open.
the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like a
really
real dog,
fucking dark.
So okay, so you're wandering around in the dark.
Well, no, I'm using my hypersenses to make it.
Oh right.
It's actually like this.
Right. And how do you tell where
can you jump up
the
to the-
tears
yeah.
are?
We're using your hypersenses.
Yeah. Cool.
You mean where the insects are?
Yeah, I guess so. Because they're holding the tears.
Yeah. They're holding tears. This other one. Now they're like ghosts in the twilight because they can't see you.
Yeah, if you turn off the senses, you can't see them anymore.
Yeah.
So they're normal people that have died. Is that right?
No, they haven't.
No.
They're been
They're
trapped.
people who are trapped in the
consumed by
Twilight realm?
Twilight.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Twilight realm has taken over this entire region.
Gotcha.
Once you save it, then they're in the normal world again.
See, hey, are we gonna see a Felice later?
I don't know.
Buggies.
I took the trash out so I can take my shoes off.
Nice.
How about that? Now you fuckers get to smell my feet.
Ding and badang.
Trick or treat, smell my feet.
15,
Oh
I
my
think?
god, that's a lot. Jesus. We get the point.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay.
No, there's 15, I think, right?
No, there's 16. I think I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16.
That's weird.
That's a pretty nice number.
Yep.
know.
It's divisible by 8 and 2 and 4 and other 4.
But not 0.
That's right.
Not 0. Oh,
Please,
God,
for a
no.
lesson in math, please check out
Oh, God, no.
Yesterday's
Tomorrow's.
Tomorrow's. What is it?
Yesterday. Yeah, no, this was yesterday. That was yesterday.
Yesterday's Skyward Sword
Fuck,
video.
man.
Oh, my God.
I'm done. No, we're not doing that again.
No,
today.
I don't want to. But Rick explained to us why you can't divide by 0, and it only took half the fucking episode.
You got okay. No, it took like maybe 10 minutes, and you guys were bringing that up.
It
on
was
your own.
awesome.
Don't
No,
make it sound like it was me.
I'm not. It's not your fault at all.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
just
we're
a
going to talk about it
complicated-
again for half of this episode.
No,
It's a
no, we're not. We're
complicated-
not talking.
It's a complicated.
We're not going to spend half of this
concept.
episode
Oh, I Kill
talking
the
about
Bat's the same way.
dividing by 0.
Anything small enough to just hair apart with his jaws, he does.
Pretty much, yeah.
And that's what happens when you divide by 0. It just gets torn apart by his jaws.
Yeah.
Run in, you're run in.
See?
Cool. And it explodes because that's what happens in nature.
Oh, that is awesome. I saw that time.
What's up here? Death
The
destruction.
Deku Babas look really fucked up in this game. I like it.
They are. Well, there's like regular Babas and there's like Twilight Babas.
Babas.
All the Twilight stuff is like really.
Are we in the Twilight realm or are we stuck in like a crossover?
We're in the
place?
Twilight realm right now.
Okay.
Well, okay.
No, we're in the
in
Twilight-covered Hyrule.
Yeah, we're in Hyrule, but it's like
It's being consumed
Getting-
by
yeah,
the Twilight
okay.
realm, but we're not in. It's like Outworld trying to take over Earth.
And from I like how you go to a Mortal Kombat reference rather than just using like a Dark World.
No,
or
but I knew
low
that you would
rule.
get in Mortal Kombat. what, did you say rather than using a real world?
I said Dark World or low rule.
Oh. Well, no, because that's different. Than
Yeah,
that.
I guess you're right. That is. You're right. You're right.
I thought you were gonna say like a real world example. I was
Like
like,
a real
what
world-
real world example?
it's like have you played Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles?
No.
There's a thing called the miasma. It's like poison that covers the
I
planet.
think I'm getting it.
It's like the nothing. In
It's not like a real.
Fantasia.
Okay, I get it, you
Well,
guys.
that's what we should fucking play. We should play some Crystal Chronicles, 4-player game that will make us hate each other.
Really?
Yes,
Okay, I'll do that.
it'd be perfect.
I want to hate you guys.
Yeah, I already am like
I want
halfway
to
there.
hate you guys
so.
too.
So this is the dark bog. There's a lot of shit in this bog that you can't get into later points in the game when you have HM5 defog.
HM5 defog. It's actually good that they do it this way because I wouldn't want to try and make those jumps with the platforming mechanic.
They probably would have made it a little different if that was the case, I would assume. But oh, actually, we just got in a cable that lets us do non-HDMI consoles. So we probably can start doing stuff like Crystal Chronicles or actually Four Swords Adventures will now be a lot easier to do because we can play. Yeah, we can do the GameCube. Four Swords might be tricky. We may have to like get everyone the 3DS version of it, like the download copy. I don't know how much it costs right now, but
whatever. We can. Z-Pad's budget is.
You got it already. I got it already too.
Massive.
So.
I think I actually might already have it too.
Oh, there you go. We just gotta get one for whoever our fourth is.
What's under the
should
thing?
Bring back. Should bring back Dustin for it.
Let's do it. You won't do it.
You won't do it.
Why not? We should do it.
No, he'll probably do it. If we tell him in advance.
And use Meg's 3DS or something.
Yeah, we have plenty of 3DS.
He doesn't have 3DS?
Probably not.
He probably does. He's Dustin. I don't know. Dustin's more of a legend than a person. Really.
The Legend of Dustin.
There we go. Why didn't we name one of our dudes Dustin?
We still got time.
Minish Cap will be starring Dustin. I think Minish Cap and Spirit Tracks are only two like nameable ones left. I think
Minish Tracks and Spirit Cap.
I missed some.
You can't name the Four Swords guys.
No. Four Swords was originally a multiplayer game added on to the Game Boy Advance port of A Link to the Past.
Yep.
And then Four Swords Adventures is just a GameCube multiplayer game. I forget if there was a one-player... Actually, no. There was like Hyrulean Adventure on the Four Swords Adventures one. So maybe we can do both those modes or something.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like a lot of work.
One is like just a multiplayer, like schmutz around kind of game, but...
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a GameCube game, but you play it with the Game Boy Advance attachment.
Yeah. Okay. So the trick will be we'll have to go on eBay or whatever and find the rest. But
I have a Game Boy Advance.
I got it. Well, I mean the connectors. Like I think I've got one.
I think we can get them on eBay. I don't think that's really. I mean, you got a fucking capture card 3DS. I think we can get Game Boy.
Yeah.
Advance.
Oh, there we go. It's a good thing that they keep them both in the same spots, so it's like. You're not really getting.
Have to get one less.
Yeah, you're not really getting 16. You're like getting 9 chunks of them.
Well, for now.
Well, yeah.
They're spread out like all over Hyrule in the last one.
I'm just kind of surprised that like they didn't make like this one's only got 8. This one's got 12, and this one's got 20 or some shit.
So are the bugs causing the Twilight to spread? Is that what we're trying to?
No, they stole the like essence of the light spirit. I think.
All right.
The trick is how we're going to get back down to that southern area. We're just going to jump around for like
that Emperor Zant is what's causing the Twilight that we
Yeah.
learned about in that cutscene that Zelda told us about 2 episodes ago.
Yep.
Or was that 1 episode ago?
That was last time.
I remember him.
Episode.
This is only our second episode.
This is our third? I think it's our third.
This is only our third episode.
Yeah.
My God. This game seems pretty sweet.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of really neat universe building that this game does. Not a lot of it has payoffs. Like it'd be nice to see some of the elements of this game return in later games, but like there's statues that we see at one point way down the line.
I mean, E3's coming up. It's time for them to mention another one. So let's see what they say.
Yeah, that's the thing. They basically either Miyamoto or Aonuma, I forget which, has basically said that like they will be talking about Zelda at E3.
They'll be talking about Zelda.
Like, yeah, she's really nice. She smells kind of like flowers.
She's
a little bit of a tease. I want to use those.
But we kind of like that. What's this?
I don't know.
That looks weird.
A bridge to up.
I can't think of anything that has in common with the little propeller in Skyward Sword.
Wow, Rick.
I know. What propeller? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
I feel so alone.
It's better that way.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
I hear the noise.
Given the pace we're taking on these games, I feel like both of those things are going to happen at roughly the same time.
Neat.
What is that?
It's probably a keys.
It's kind of a synthy sound.
It's Trent Reznor.
It's not even. I mean, it is synthy, but it's like. It sounds like Genesis sound effects. Like the little squishy sounds that the Genesis used to make.
For some reason, I was like half listening. I thought you said vaginasis.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said, John.
Sega Vaginesis. Now you're playing with
Vaginesis
power.
does.
Yeah. What Nintendo? Someone helped me?
I didn't mean to, but I need to catch
Yeah.
these bugs.
But
Ass
butt.
right on the fucking. Look at that.
Wow. Well, hold
Are
on.
they
Wait
doing
a
that on
minute.
purpose?
It's gonna get circled by that. Oh, it didn't. Okay.
Shake that ass. Watch
Yuck.
yourself.
Yuck. Yuck.
See, we got a dark spot in the middle.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, look at that. Look at twerk.
You know, we didn't have
twerk.
to.
Just proceed.
Just God damn. No. Oh, just stop gyrating. No.
Oh my God.
God.
Thanks for that, everyone.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Are we missing one still? We blew up. There it is. Okay. I was like, we blew up two. So where'd it go?
Yay!
And so the wolf exploded.
And look, they're
nuclear
nice to you,
fallout
and they bring you
swallowed
back
Hyrule.
to the pond automatically.
Yeah, thank God for that. That'd be really
That's
frustrating
cool.
if they didn't.
Vessel of Light is full of tears and has returned to the pond. Oh my God, there's a lot of shit to remember in this game.
All right.
And then there's something about goats, but are also spirits, but half of Furore. Oh my God.
Oh, but it was so nice here in the
I
twilight.
have a ponytail.
It's also a hand go-go gadget.
I like how they show her in the light world where she's just like translucent. and
She's
not really
barely there.
Yeah. Guess we're gonna find another one.
See, this one's not a goat.
Yeah, it's a ball.
It's a lemur.
It's Metroid.
Oh, it's
By Metroid, I mean Samus.
Doesn't look like Samus to me.
Well, not anymore. Yep, it's a crazy
It's a
ass
lemur.
lemur. Scorpion lemur.
Dude, that sounds aggressive.
Dude, a scorpion lemur is fucking would be the best animal ever.
It's true.
Awesome.
It sounds like one from Avatar.
Yeah. Quick, get the
Farron.
bear. You mean the scorpion bear?
Yeah.
No, just the bear.
You mean a wolf bear?
No, it's just a bear.
I don't get it.
That is one of my favorite jokes
Yeah.
that they've ever had in there because there was a point like halfway through the first season of watching
Platypus bear or moose
Platypus
bear.
bear, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they were.
of watching Avatar where I was just like, are all of their animals really fucked up hybrids?
Yeah.
It was like, yep. So they make that joke. It was like, okay, nice payoff.
Yeah.
But look at this. The design is really
There you go.
is a lot more realistic. Like he's got his like shirt on and the tunic, but in between he's got some fucking chainmail, like something to actually defend him, as opposed to like, yeah, my
From the
shirt will
fucking
protect me
massive
from the
mace
giant
that he's gonna get
pikes.
hit with later on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
His power is yours.
Your name is Dark Soul.
Yeah.
Holy
so
shit! That
he's-
caught me off guard.
So, hero chosen by the gods, he's basically inherited the mantle of the hero of time.
Yeah. Playing the theme.
Brave Dark Soul.
A dark,
Dark
power
power.
rests
Is
in
you-
the temple.
Is it
deep
me?
within-
Is it me? Is
This
it my
guy!
power? It's a forbidden power.
So am I gonna get it?
Off
The
to
power is
the forest
yours.
temple again. We're going in through the back
Oh, yeah.
in reference to where it is in Ocarina of Time.
Ah.
Wait, is it the same temple?
Yeah,
More
but
or less,
we're
yeah.
going in the back door.
That's cool.
If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple.
You gotta give me more information. Why is it forbidden?
Because he said so.
Because it's got a lot of sugar in it.
But you just gave me, you
And
made
why
me entrance.
Did this guy? Why was this guy able to turn me back to a person, but the other guy wasn't? Our lemur
a good
scorpions
question.
They
more
needed the
powerful
power.
than
You know, you
goats?
needed the power of two.
Well, what am I gonna turn into when I get all
Is that because
four?
everything in this game is squared?
No, because the other guy was in Ordon, and now you're in Hyrule, and the Ordon guy had no power over
The other guy's in Zordon.
this province.
Zordon?
Zordon, bro.
Zordon province.
Snappy, what we
Everyone's
named
a
the
big
next
floating
link.
head.
Zordon?
Minish Cap will name
Oh,
him
that'd be
Zordon.
great. Oh, let's get to the temple. We're going to find some monsters.
You ever leave your contacts in for way too long?
Yes.
And then when you finally rip them out of your eyes just feel like shit for days?
Yep.
That's where I'm gonna be at. It's
Yep.
awesome. Just trying to watch his Let's Play. It's like blinking hurts, but leaving it open hurts, so I'm just fucked. Nice.
Yeah.
You and me.
Yeah.
With the
What do
harmonies
you
of
want?
monster killing.
God, she won't. Midna, you're starting to turn into Fee here, Fi here, Fo here, Fum.
Yeah,
You mean Nafi?
great.
Yes. Stab you in the neck.
Even the normal Babas are terrifying in this
Yeah.
game.
I can't wait to see. I'm really excited to see what they do at E3. I want to know what even just the look is going to be for the next one.
I hope it's like super gritty. I want to see an older Link. I'm really curious what that would be.
Be this, basically.
No, I mean like
in his 40s.
Yeah, you know,
the hero of time returns. He has to.
Hero of Time and Robin.
He has to go and attack Roru, but he uses like the Shadow Medallion to weaken him first. Yeah, that's right.
That one.
I don't know. I wound up reading a bunch about Dark Knight Returns at the end of last week, so.
Gotcha.
It's weird because like that one on its own makes sense, but there was the sequel, Dark Knight or I guess I don't know which one came first, the Dark Knight Strikes Back or All-Star Batman and Robin Boy Wonder. But like both of them, I'm kind of glad that I wasn't like super into comics at like when that stuff was happening, because like both of those seemed really bad, like harmful to comics in general. Between there's a part like really early on where he's talking to the new Robin. He's basically like, "What are you, dense? Are you freaking retarded? I'm the goddamn Batman." Like that's a line from the comic.
Nice.
And it's just like, oh, all right, fine.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's a lot.
That's a pretty old one, if I remember right, though.
That one's a pretty old one, yeah. But like, it just there's a lot of weirdness about it. It just didn't seem right.
Sorry, I almost put my foot on Rick's drink. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
But I'm going back to what I was saying. You've only ever been 10 or 18 in a Zelda game. Maybe 16 or 17, but you know what I mean. Like that's your window. There's never been like a 30-year-old Link or a 50-year-old Link.
But you'd lose a lot of the like
or
part of
4-year-old Link.
I mean,
part of it's like the childlike wonder of exploration.
Kind of,
blah,
yeah.
blah blah. But we've seen that now.
Right, but the Zelda series as a whole, most of the games are, in their own ways, metaphors for like growing up and like becoming, like sort of becoming a man.
It's true.
Whereas you start off as a child. Not all of them, but like a lot of them do. Like I don't know that I would disagree with them.
I'm trying to think of ways they can inject some new energy into the series,
like Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
But like in a real Zelda game, like what they can do to make it feel fresher.
I guess. I mean,
like we've turned into a wolf. We've ridden on birds. We got a horse.
I mean,
we've had masks to change us into shit.
I don't know. I feel like those are pretty. God, I can't get a word for it. Superficial changes. I think a lot of them have more to do with like but like you're missing the deeper differences between these. This game has a lot more story and characterization going on. The atmosphere is really strong. In Skyward Sword, it's all about making each of these characters matter. Every single one of them has a purpose over the course of the game, and
that's true. That's a really good point.
Making a mythos that precedes all. Like one of the big things going to Skyward Sword, especially after a game like this, was like people were criticizing the Zelda series for being too self-involved. There's too much lore for it to be weighing on itself every single game.
Yeah, because they change things up every game.
Yeah.
Every game is like new races. It's like, well, what happened to the old one?
Yeah, and there's a lot of consistency problems, and there's a lot of pacing things, and there's a lot of like...
And Skyward Sword does that really bad, like the Kiwi or whatever, the Kiwi.
I don't know that I minded that so much. Like, I'd say less of an issue of the races, more of an issue of by doing Skyward Sword and setting it before all the other games... They had a chance to free themselves from a lot of the shackles that doing a later one would have to.
I see what you mean.
So, like, by doing Twilight Princess, you're kind of locked into a set map in many ways. The map is virtually identical to Ocarina of Time.
Right.
But it's repurposed for this game.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm going up to the left, technically, right now. Yeah. It looks like I'm going up to the right.
It's backwards, but also, like, even when the game wasn't backwards, it was reoriented, too, right?
Yeah, it was slightly. Not in a huge way. There's new areas, too. But the basic layout of Hyrule is the same. By doing this other one, they were able to, one, separate stuff out. That was unintentional. They wanted to have stuff all connected, but they ran out of time, so they couldn't do the connecting spots in the game. But they didn't have to worry so much about, oh, well, this happened in Ocarina, so we have to make sure that it's still consistent there. Oh, this happened in A Link to the Past, so we have to make sure that still happens there. Oh, this one happened in The Wind Waker, so we got to make sure that's still... They were able to just create a game, not having to worry as much about where things began. Yeah, they do concern themselves a bit over the course of it about like where things will eventually go, which is nice. But it was good to see that them create something where they didn't have to be so centered on,
right.
The past,
like this feels like a sequel to Ocarina because it's
it's set in the same world.
Further back, same play style.
Yeah, it's a direct follow up to Majora's Mask, A lot of we just got all of this because we're taking up the mantle of
the monkeys
the
were a
hero
big
time.
part of Majora's Mask, and now they're in Twilight Princess.
The what?
The monkeys were a big part of it.
That's true, actually. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you just killed the monkey. I was like, oh
No,
god.
you can't kill a monkey.
There was something else that was. Oh, I guess this too is basically inspired from Majora's Mask. This is the Woodfall or the Southern Swamp, basically, which itself was based on the Kokiri area of Ocarina of Time. So, like, even then, you've got this sort of tradition of, well, here's what we had before, so how can we reinvent
Repurpose
Area
it.
X as opposed to, well, let's just create a new area. So I'm intrigued to see what they do with the next Zelda game. They haven't released any real details on when it takes place or the circumstances of the plot or anything. All we know is that it's happening. So,
And we probably won't know much about it until like it comes out anyway. 'Cause that's what usually.
pretty
what
much.
do.
They do a lot of changes at the last second. So, all right, we're out. We're out, monkey. Look, come on.
Give me my lantern
Yeah,
back.
Jesus Christ. Yep. Oh, you broke. God, you bitch. Come on. Get out of here.
Nice to the monkey, Rick.
She broke our
She
lantern.
didn't break it.
Probably
She just used all the oil.
Look, there's no glass on that or
There's more.
anything. In my imagination, there was glass.
That's the same little weird riff that plays.
You gotta remember when we get
in
100
Wind Waker when
rupees
you
to
pick
buy the
something up,
bottle.
right?
Which one?
The like it
Yes,
sounds like a music
yeah.
box.
Yep. I think it happens in Skyward Sword too. They've been building their music pretty well over the course of the series.
Yeah, you guys.
Technically, this game does have a parry system similar to Wind Waker, but it doesn't come up as much. It's not
Yeah.
as integral a part of the fight.
Huh.
Wind Waker, it was all about like the battle tactics and
But you're a
like-
little kid too, so you have to probably rely
Yeah.
on parrying more.
Whereas this one, you're able to like stand up to it a little more. Hey, birdie.
The bird will sell you oil,
Birdie,
but
birdie, birdie.
I don't want to waste any money.
Yeah, we got plenty of oil.
We don't have any oil.
Oh, what's that on the left?
What?
See left. What is that?
Oh, maybe that is oil.
I'm pretty sure it's oil.
Or
Don't
is that
use
a hot
it. But
potion.
It might be a potion.
I don't know. Hold B and cycle through. Well, no. Okay. Whoops. Nope. There you go. Oh, it is a
Red
red potion. All right. How much oil do we have? Oh, Jesus, like none. She did use all our...
I know, it said that when I
Would you-
came back to it.
I wasn't... Yeah.
Welcome to 5 minutes ago, Rick.
Oh, man.
He's too busy talking about pixels.
I'm living in the future, man.
You're not gonna
Whoa!
buy.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
This guy.
This guy's
Whoa!
great.
Red 13 Spirit Wolf Nanaki guy.
Nanaki, your real name is Nanaki.
They also always pick the
What?
weirdest frame to end on. It looks like he's bitten into your face.
What? What?
Just wait for it.
Peyote monster.
Hyrule Castle.
Hello.
Oh snap!
Now, I'm pretty sure we're planning on getting all of these, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Did,
I'll
there's lots
save-
of them.
Yeah, I think there's 7 of them.
Something like that.
Yeah. And we'll talk about... There's something really cool about all of this, but we'll talk about it when we get to the last one. You must use your courage to seek power and find it if you must. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, he teaches you extra skills.
The move from Super Smash Brothers that everyone spams.
Yeah. Is it down A, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aerial.
Oh, nice.
I like the music that plays here, too. Oh, I forgot about that. The pedestals in the back there. Those are the things in the desert, aren't they?
Yeah, because you can see all of Hyrule from here.
Yeah.
Those are the mountains. That's the
There's
desert.
the desert.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the
There's
forest.
the forest, yeah.
Did you go to the desert in this game too?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You
know what?
That's the lake. You probably can't see anything. What the hell is that?
That's the mountain.
That's the other mountain.
No,
Yeah,
that
that's
should be over
that's
there, yeah.
the one behind you is
Oh, yeah,
is
'cause
Eldon.
Yeah, because that's the
The one over there
that's-
is Snowhead.
I'm thinking of it regular Hyrule instead of
Snowhead.
Mirror
That's from
Hyrule.
Majora.
So not kind of or
What?
Snow Peak. There's Snowhead and Snow Peak, and I get them mixed up all the
Oh,
time.
okay.
There's an ice covered mountain in this one.
He's targeting. Oh my god.
Yep.
It's a good thing you're already dead because that would fucking
Right.
ruin you.
They are, however, laid out in an orientation very similar to Majora's Mask, which I didn't even realize till right there.
Well, only because it's backwards Hyrule.
That's true.
Because this would all be reversed too if we were playing the GameCube version.
I think because it'd be
6
forest would be
skills,
south, desert would be west,
Yep.
mountain would be east, and the ice mountain would be north.
one
And
who's
that's actually,
northwest.
that's basically
Yeah.
exactly
That of the
the
Sublime
layout
Beast.
of. Wow, that adds a little more to. Interesting.
Ocarina of Time doesn't have an ice mountain, but there is a huge gap in the map up there.
Yeah.
So they just wreck on an ice mountain.
Kinda.
Well, no, it's just you don't go there in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
So they just added.
There's no real race up there. There's just like one Yeti. Who's
Yeah.
pretty
Okay.
who's pretty fucking badass actually.
That's cool.
The Yetis are pretty sweet.
I think he's one of my favorite characters. He should be a sage. The ice sage.
Oh, well, how long has that been there?
The whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost at 100
What do you need 100 for?
to get another bottle, I think.
Oh, nice.
Back from that lantern salesman.
So how close are we to the forest temple? I want to see this.
We're here.
We're here.
All right, then. I ask productive questions.
You do. Plow. Blam.
Let's see if this still works. How close are we to the end of the game? We're right here. Oh.
Yeah, that's it. It's a really short game. It's basically.
I like how every time you kill the enemy, it ends on a power chord.
I know, right? It's really really good music stuff. All right. Cool. So
So
you going for it? All right. I think
you probably need the lantern with no
with some oil. Yeah.
Damn it. All right, so we're gonna do that, and we'll see you.
Next of the times.
Well,
See you next time.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Check it out. You got the with the and the with the.
Rick, can you be sure to zoom in on that?
I will not do that.
Oh, come on, look at that. Come on, monkey. Let me see your
There
butt.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's a girl? Because it's totally about that.
Now, Gannon, it is your turn.
if I collect 100 of you, will I get a 1-up? Oh,
What? You're a
She's a
jellyfish?
cute, adorable turtle.
I'll hide under the sand. Oh no, he's blowing.
Yeah. Yes.
Damn.